kind of boring. I mean, unless you put sugar over it, it looks very boring. Oh, yes, that looks good. Whipped cream, cherry, ice cream, chocolate, which is my favorite. Just ready to go. Ordering right now. Oh my God, weakness. Unfair, that's weakness. Right there. I love that candy bar. Oh my God. I gotta eat this more. This is truly my weakness. I love the smell of the taste of candy. Just love it. This is my time to have this.
You really wanted that broccoli, didn't you?
No.
Let's show your EEG. We're going to show you a split screen. Your EEG, when it was, I'm not going to call it healthy, it was actually really bland food. I'm going to go ahead and admit that I would not have been excited looking at that either. It's a very good junk food. The gyrations in your EEG, that means your brain was going nuts. In fact, this particular area of your brain, everyone at home, this is in the prefrontal cortex. This is the area of your brain that thrives when it comes to the cravings. Do you know why you crave those scrumptious, wonderful, sugary, fattening foods?
I think it's emotional eating.
You should get hungry about 4 times a day. That's a normal response. Having a little bit of mild or moderate hunger, that is your body telling you that it's ready for more food. Can I show you how this works? Because we talked about our brain before, but I've never talked about the brain that exists in your digestive system. It truly is a second brain. We call it the enteric nervous system. So your esophagus, your stomach, your intestines, filled with this network of nerves called your enteric nervous system. And it's connected to the vagus nerve. Now, this truly is a second brain, so to speak. This is what controls your hunger and how you respond to hunger. So, what happens typically is when you're eating a meal, the minute that food hits your stomach, your enteric nervous system is going nuts. It's telling you, you know what? We're starting to satisfy a little bit of this hunger. And as that stomach begins to expand, a lot of different things are happening. One of the things is you're releasing something called cholecystokinin. Now that's called a neuropeptide. What it does is it sends a signal to your vagus nerve, which travels up to your brain and says, you know what? I'm satisfied. But do you know how long it takes for that process to occur? 20 minutes. It takes 20 minutes for your brain to register that you're full. What happens in those 20 minutes is key. That's why it's so important to not give in to your cravings, but to acknowledge your hunger. So the key to minimizing cravings is when you get hungry, satisfy that hunger with healthy foods, and just be careful when it comes to indulgences. So I'm going to show you some foods that we have on display here, because I heard you have a rule when it comes to the holidays.
Yes, eat everything.
And I understand, because I'm a human being just like you. And sometimes I want to say to heck with it all. But the key to losing weight is acknowledging your indulgences, indulging a little bit, but not too much. So throughout this display, we have 15 different holidays represented, or big days. In fact, let's take Valentine's Day.
Woo, yeah.
Do you know how many calories are in just this box of chocolates and some of those Valentines?
1,000?
Let's show it. You think it's 1,000, but actually it's 2,287 calories.